After 16 years in a Kansas prison, two men walked free today after the Wyandotte County District Attorney said he will not retry their cases.
Cedric Warren and Dominic Moore charged in a 2009 Kansas City, Kansas double homicide crimes they insist they did not commit. Fox 4's Hannah King is at the Wyandotte County Detention Center where one of those men tasted freedom for the first time in nearly 15 years. Hannah.
He certainly did, and we certainly watched it. During our 5 o'clock hit, we shared about how and why the release of these two men was able to come to fruition. One, Cedric Warren here out of Wyandotte County, and in El Dorado at the correctional facility there, Dominic Moore. We also got a chance to speak with family, friends, and supporters of both of them.
I'm just glad that this is all over with now.
The prosecutor violated the law.
This week, a judge ruled in favor of Cedric Warren and his defense team from the bench, saying constitutional rights were violated in his trial, and there was a Brady violation as the prosecuting team did not share information about the sole witness to the defense. The witness was said to have had severe mental health problems and later changed his statement.
Had she disclosed that information, it almost certainly would have been the thread that when you pulled on it would have unraveled the whole case.
The defendants have served a significant amount of time for the crimes, and we do not believe it is in the interest of justice to retry these cases.
Brian Betts is a fellow former incarcerated man showing support for Warren and Moore's release Wednesday.
I know it firsthand because me and my cousins, Sylvester McKinney, were wrongfully convicted and just released a year and a half ago.
Betts says disgraced former KCK detective Roger Golubski was involved in his conviction. In November, Golubski was set to go to trial for civil rights violations during his time with KCKPD, but was found dead at his home the morning it was set to begin. Betts was convicted of murder in 1998 and released last year. Betts said the victim in his case was Golubski's nephew. Betts also told Fox 4 he was Dominic Moore's cellmate just weeks prior to his own release.
I seen them working on his case then. I seen the attorneys putting in the work on his case.
And we have recently spoken with Dominic Moore's family. They say that he is set to be here in Wyandotte County in just a little bit. Again, he was being held at the El Dorado Correctional Facility, which is about 40 minutes outside of Wichita. Live in Kansas City, Kansas, Hannah King, Fox 4, working for you.